Hi everyone, I'm Scott and this is TPI Supplier Chats, where we get to know our preferred supplier partners just a little bit better. I'm thrilled today to be here with Diane Horan with AmaWaterways. Great to have you with us.
I'm glad to be here too, Scott.
How are you
Thanks for
doing?
inviting me.
Yes.
I'm doing exceptional.
So excited. Our numbers are up with AmaWaterways.
Yes.
Our TPI family's really booking you.
Yes, you guys are.
We want to get a deeper dive on AmaWaterways.
Good.
So we want to jump right in.
Me too.
Find out more. So tell us, for those agents who don't know, who is AmaWaterways?
So for those of you who are really just getting to know us, and even those who maybe have known us for a while, you have to always remember one really important thing about Ama. We are actually a family. We're a family business, unlike big corporate America.
Okay.
We really do have 3 owners. They're all, they created the AmaWaterways family back in 2002 when they got together. Rudy Schreiner, who you can Google his name. He's been called the pioneer of modern-day river cruising.
Wow.
Just won an award recently for Lifetime Achievement at CLIA.
Wow.
For the innovation in river cruising. Christine Karst, who came from a travel industry background with American Express in Europe. And then Jimmy and Gary Murphy started the company. They were originally the founders of Brendan.
Okay.
I'm wearing green today because this is actually St. Patrick's Day week, but if you're watching and it's July 4th,
right.
That's the reason, but they are our Irish connection.
It's an Irish connection.
Right.
That's
now,
awesome.
The reason this is so important is because when you're a family business, every single thing you do does make a difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we care more about the onboard experience than anything. We have beautiful ships, but how you deliver the experience defines your company. And at the end of the day, we want people to get off AmaWaterways and say, you cannot believe the cruise manager I had. You cannot believe the hotel manager we had. They knew me within a day. When I got home from my trip, they sent me a postcard to me personally. This is all about us. This is what we're about. We want it to be you to feel on board, part of the family.
That's a great synopsis of who Ama is. That's wonderful.
Absolutely, yeah. And that's what really you need to remember. And in this world where brand awareness means a lot, and there's other lines out there that are doing massive brand advertising, we still continue to have our business model premised on the fact that we will do all our business through the retail travel agency distribution system. That means that we count on you and rely on your services to get our brand name out there.
That's outstanding.
And to recommend us.
Right, okay. So who's booking river cruises these days?
I have to tell you, this is a really important question because in the old days, we would just say, it's a senior market. That's not so. Our owners are young, they're innovative, and we have created a product that's appealing to all different demographic ages. Okay. Most importantly, and something you might not realize, is the millennials are coming.
The millennials are coming.
They're coming, and they're enjoying it. They love the river cruising because a millennial traveler is a unique person. They really are, they like to be having an experience where they are having a cultural immersion. They don't care about actually all the other people around them and what they're doing as long as it's something that they enjoy doing. Okay. So demographically, if you've got older people, younger people all together in one small environment, it works really well. Yeah. So we created series around that. For instance, we've created shore activities, up to 6 of them complimentary at every port, which can address all the demographic age groups. So you've got your gentle walkers for the slow walkers, average walkers, and then your active walkers, which are the fast group. Then you've got your late risers group. Who are those people? They're the ones that drink too much complimentary wine, okay? And they have to go on the later tour. Right. Then we have the small group tour. And then we also have biking tours because we have 25 bikes on board, and they are really hugely popular. Okay. And then we have the hiking tours. And so even though I brought activity levels into account the millennials are coming, you can see everybody of every age group is going to be counted. Right. Even with Ama, in case you're wondering, we do actually allow children to travel on our ships aged 4 and older. Okay. The reason we do that is we do not actually have a family program, but oftentimes we get family reunions on board. And now you've got a young couple who's got a smaller child who wants to be a part of their family reunion. Sure. So we allow that to happen.
River cruising is not just about Europe anymore either, is it?
That's right, it's
Yeah.
not. And that's another really important point to ponder when you're talking about river cruising and
Another
selling.
point to ponder.
Yes.
Okay.
Because river cruising, everybody just automatically thinks either US or they think Europe.
Right.
Period. But I will tell you, over the years, we have developed an Ama exotic product,
Wow.
which is very unique. We only have 3 other destinations right now, but we're expanding it.
Good.
Right now, we have been operating in the Mekong River, which is Vietnam, Cambodia. Highly successful, the most beautiful ship, the Amadara.
Okay.
Actually, her sister ship was once named the most beautiful river ship in the world, but the Dara is so new she hasn't had a chance.
Okay.
But she will
She's gonna
be.
get into the running.
She's going to get it.
Yeah.
She's a beauty. And then you've got in Africa, we have the Zambezi Queen, which is a product that we developed on the Chobe River on the confluence of Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and Zambia.
Wow.
50 miles from Victoria
Amazing.
Falls. It is outstanding. To me, it's the best Africa program I've ever seen because you get the opportunity to go on a river cruise for 4 nights in Botswana. You get, which is non-traditional game viewing. You get traditional game viewing in the bush. You get the waterfalls, and if you've chosen, you'll either then go on to Cape Town, you'll go on to East Africa, or you go on the Rovos Rail.
Oh, wow.
So if you've got anybody even remotely considering booking Africa, please, I just really would suggest you check out our program. They're not going to find anything like it.
Right.
Then we've had Myanmar as another
Yes.
exotic. The Myanmar product is actually going to be upgraded soon, so we're going to finish out what we're doing now through April. We are building a brand new ship there. It will come out in 2019.
Okay.
And a new
That's great.
program.
Nice.
And then the last exotic, which will be the really new one, but I'm allowed to announce it now,
Okay.
is India.
Breaking news here for you guys.
This is breaking news. This is huge.
Yeah.
We're going to have a beautiful river ship designed and built by Rudy again on the Ganges River.
Oh, that's
And I've always
exciting.
wanted to see the Taj Mahal myself. It's on the bucket list.
Yes,
So
yes.
we all need to go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, all
So-
of us, all of you guys, just get ready for that.
Absolutely.
That's exciting.
And there's one other river that's considered exotic, but it's really part of the European community, and it's the Douro River in Portugal.
Okay.
The Douro River is absolutely the most scenic of all the rivers. It's defined by very high embankments. So as you cruise along this twisty-turny river, you see the beautiful terraced vineyards that grow the port wine grapes.
Yes.
Also the trees where the corks come from, that they make the corks for the wine
okay.
bottles. Very interesting area.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. We have a very small ship there called the AmaVita with only 104 passengers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So before, I know we're running out of time here,
Yes.
but I got to talk a little bit about what sets AmaWaterways apart with your ships.
So our ships are well known for the fact that we have the same size long ship as the others, but we put 30 less people on them.
Okay.
That means we have exceptionally large stateroom sizes, 210 to 235 square feet. They have double balconies, which